Alright, hello once again, Jeff Scott from Jeff Teaches Programming. In the last video, FrontEnd-Intro08, we created all the CSS for our second version of our to-do list. I did find some errors in there, so first of all, when you look, notice how they're all red when you get down to here because I wrote margin bottom instead of bottom. That's the first one. And a few other ones that I found too. Let's see. Let's see, where was that? Something in here where we had a box shadow. There should have been 2px instead of 2p. 2p doesn't make any sense. Margin bottom, I already showed you. Let's see. No, up here. We set H2, but we're using an H1 tag, so that's fixed. Okay, we've got input row here, and I'm not sure what I called it in here. There, it's input row. Let's copy that, and let's change that to try to. Okay, so that'll fix that. No, what else did I find looking through here? There was a missing semicolon. Right there. Whoops. Oh, right there. Okay. The max width for the dialog. I think I meant for that to be 360 and not 160. We'll see. What else do we have? Okay, for the confirm box, I want to be consistent, so I'm going to go back here. So we used input row there. So when we've got two things together, you should do it one way or the other. So I'm going to change all these, which is going to screw up a lot of stuff, but that's okay. Title. Task. Message. Subject. Actions. Confirm. No. Confirm. Yes. Cancel. btn delete. Now let's go back up to the top here. Oops, sorry. Just check for a dash. Okay. So a lot of them are going to be what we do want. These are all okay. Those I can't change. Okay. So this will be the confirm box. I think I've got all of them, which is going to mean probably a lot of these are now wrong. Again, I just want to be consistent here. See, these are CSS properties. Those I cannot change. Mine, I can. I don't know if I changed that one or not. I'm looking at it. The confirm overlay. Task. Confirm. Sub. Confirm. Actions. BTN. Cancel. BTN. Cancel offer. BTN delete. BTN delete offer. Now I could have missed some. It's totally possible with the way that I code. Let's go back to here. That's not looking too bad. I don't know why this looks the way it does, but we'll work on that later. I'm not worried about it right now. Time to go in and look at the JavaScript, I think. And again, I want to create this, and I want to make sure to put some comments in there as well. So when you put comments at the beginning of a function, it's known typically as a function, function prologue, so that's what I'm going to put in here. This function will create a new task list item and also append it to the ULID equals list unordered list element. It is called when the user clicks the add button, or when the user hits the enter key. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. So this input, as it says, will hold the current task. Yeah, with leading spaces from we did put comments in here before, so. Alright. So we're creating a span in here, yep. Okay. I don't think we need to do this anymore because we're already doing it in the CSS, but I'm going to leave it there anyway. All right. Text. Yeah, I think we can get rid of this. I'm going to try it at least. Just say it's going to be equal to text. All right. And instead of a remove, let's call this delete. Should have just called it delete btn, but it's all right. I don't want to change it all over the place now. Let's add the word delete here, though. All right. Okay, that looks good. Here, if the remove, not removed, but remove button is clicked, ask the user if she or he actually wants the task to be deleted. If so, remove the list item from the, just put DOM here. Again, this will in effect remove the task. All right. So here we're attaching this. Yeah, that's still good. And we're adding pinning that. That all looks good. Let's see. All right. Do a file save all here. We're not done, but I am going to take a little break here, and I'll be back in just a moment. All right, a couple more things I want to do here. I want to grab this. It's going to look weird for a second, but bear with me. And I want to copy it down and check to see if the user pressed the escape key. If so, in this case, what we're going to do is close the confirm box. Okay, so that's equal escape. So if that's the case, we want a document.getElement by ID. All right. Now, I'm going to throw some other code in between these two things. All right, so this is all new. So we'll put in here new for version 02. This is all we need to put in all the confirm stuff. And there's a bit of it here to put in. So I may or may not finish it in this video. In fact, if we're at 16 minutes, so I think what I'll do is I'll just stop right now. I'm still a little bit funky here in that I didn't want it to look, when we ran it, I didn't want it to look like it looks right now with all that stuff over there. So I'm going to have to look at that and see what the problem is. But we'll fix it. I'm not worried about it. All right, I'll be back to hopefully finish this example up. And let me just mention also that after we finish this, the next step is we're going to write a very simplistic BMI program. Then we're going to rewrite it and make it look more, not exactly, but more like it did in the C# version. And then we'll do the same thing with the payroll application. And after we do that, we're going to attempt to rewrite both of them using TypeScript. So that's the plan. And I'll be back shortly.